In a city of old kings and crumbling temples, the passing of time is instilled in the very walls. Images of life carved in the stone. Reminders that while most things will come to an end eventually, some things are eternal. On the giant chedi of an old temple, two birds dance together as one, their bond reminiscent of something as old as time. In a tree on the temple grounds, a spotted owlet is waking up. His mate, meanwhile, guards the entrance to their little home in a temple prang. But all is not well in the owlet world. Their home is being watched, under the scrutiny of the great miners, who are keen to build a home of their own. The owlet couple unites to defend their little home together. Having fended off the intruders with wide-eyed determination, this owlet took a moment to relish in his victory. But the threat is never far away. Sometimes it's waiting just around the corner. This is just one of the many love stories in Thailand's ancient city of Ayutthaya.
Ayutthaya เมืองเก่าของเราแต่ก่อนจิตใจอาวรณ์มาเล่าสู่กันฟังอยุธยาแต่ก่อนนี้ยังเป็นดังเมืองทองของพี่น้องเผ่าพงไทย
And with the home invasion temporarily subdued, it's time for this couple to reaffirm their love with gentle nudges and feathery cuddles before winding down for the day. Meanwhile, atop both tree and chedi, the morning assembly of characters is just getting started, singing their morning songs and stretching their tired wings. Overhead, openbills soar effortlessly on the warm updrafts of air, emanating from the bare brick walls of the temples below. And amidst the bricks, there are ever-present signs of life. Feral pigeons, originally a cliff-dwelling species, used the nooks and crannies of the temple walls as artificial versions of their natural habitats. And on the shoulders of a broken Buddha, a zebra dove sings love songs to his partner. It's winter in Thailand, and for zebra doves, that means it's time to flirt. This particular couple perches as close as possible to one another, preening together as part of their morning ritual. This devotion is not uncommon in zebra doves, who regularly spend quality time together to reaffirm their bonds. This Taiga Flycatcher, meanwhile, is a visitor from the north. The only thing on his mind this winter is filling his belly before his long northward migration come spring. And he isn't the only one looking for food amidst the ruins. Flicking their brick-red tails, these squirrels frantically gather any morsel they can find. But here, breakfast is given freely in the form of balls of sticky rice. For some, sleep is the main activity of the day. And under the midday sun, it's too hot to do much else. At the lakeside, however, there is the constant call of the ever-wary overseers of the temple grounds, red-wattled lapwings. Perturbed by the presence of the giant lizard loitering in the long grass, these miniature wardens of the waterside have little time for the relaxing and romancing of the other temple residents. It's December, and in Thailand, winter is the dry season. While much of Thailand's mountainous north can get reasonably chilly, here in Ayutthaya, in Thailand's central basin, temperatures remain soaring. In the shade of the dry forest, a knocking sound disturbs the peace. A coppersmith barbet. Unsurprisingly, he is a relative of woodpeckers, and he is making the necessary preparations for the coming spring, when he will hopefully raise a family in his newly constructed temple-side abode. Deeper into the wood, a shadowy bird conceals his true colors. In the right light, however, he is among the most dazzling of the temple residents, usually spotted as an enigmatic flash of iridescent blue. He is an Indo-Chinese roller, a keen hunter, and deadly threat, if you are an insect. And making the most of the shade, our Taiga Flycatcher joins the hunt for little insects under the trees. Ayutthaya was once the heart of a kingdom, a city of monks, merchants, and kings, rising from the rivers of central Siam. And although the city was destroyed and abandoned, the remnants of its grandeur still stand to this day. But slowly, brick by brick, they have been reclaimed. There is another king here, one whose reign began long before and endures long after any of Ayutthaya's human kings. In Persian myth, he is the king of the birds, the one who leads all other birds to enlightenment. The hoopoe. With his unmistakable crown of feathers, this king is not alone. As with many of the birds here, winter is the time for courting his queen-to-be. And gift-giving is the love language of this royal couple. They will feed together like this through the dry season until spring brings the promise of a new heir. As the sun begins to set on Ayutthaya, the red city glows. Its residents hunker down in their holes in the bricks, and another day fades into the memory of the ancient city.